Next boarding in 10 minutes. Next boarding in 10 minutes. Why am I wearing this cap and holding something that looks like a ticket and announcing something about boarding? If this interests you, stick around because we're about to find out. Stay tuned. Welcome back, folks. And today we're going to do a bit of a Brooksville City update on a particular section of the city that I'm going to be implementing into the town very soon. But this is something that I had to build as a part of the next section that I'm working on here. It's critical to how I'm putting the layout in there. So let me go ahead and kind of pan back and show you what we've got. Pretty cool. This is the next stop for the monorail station. You may recall a number of updates back. We had the marketplace area station, which I built as, I called it Newberry Station. This is going to be the Downtown Monorail Station. And in terms of city layout, this is going to be located right in the midst of a bunch of the modular buildings and other larger stuff that I've built. So I think I wanted to go for another station that kind of had a bigger, a little bit more grander look than the other one did. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've got here with this station. Alright, so first, I do have another coffee chain stop here. I thought it'd be really fun to integrate another one of those because I do have one of those in front of Newberry Station at the marketplace. So why not have one at the downtown station where a lot of business folks are going in and out? Figured they need some coffee too. So we have a barista here with some cups of coffee and some treats as well. Coffee grinder and the coffee machine all there behind her. And I actually integrated this into the support structure of the station, so it's helping to actually hold everything up too, which is really, really nice. Panning back out. So this actually fits in perfectly with how the track is coming along, so that will remain as it is. And because of that, that's why I built the station looking like it's slightly off kilter here in the base plates. But no worries, because there will be another 6 or 7 so worth of building space here that I'll put in the next plate. So I'll be able to kind of round that off and create an entire structure enclosing this entire station. So looking very forward to that. Taking around the side here to start. You see a little wastebasket. We've got a little newspaper stand. We've got one of our 2 ticket kiosks here where folks can go and get their tickets. And those are stickers, but worked really good here, and that's also a sticker. Around the back side. Pretty wide open space here. I figured this would not, I don't want to have this cramped in with a lot of other stuff. Figuring that this would be kind of a busy hustle bustle kind of station. So the bottom level, other than the coffee chain kiosk, is pretty wide open here. And of course then we've got 2 stairways going up and down here. And we'll note this one is the same as the other one. So going up along the stairs here, we come up to the first platform section, a couple of lamps. And just to kind of get this little additional height that I needed with some smaller steps up to the top here, and then one final step up onto the actual platform. And here's a look from the back side. The centerpiece of this, you will notice, is these roller coaster track pieces forming an arch. I really wanted to try this out and use this technique. I think it actually came out really, really well. And from the front, which you'll see more than you will from the back, I think it gives off a really cool aesthetic look to it. So, real quick, I just want to show there are a couple of lights here at the bottom of these, just to kind of give that illusion of more light coming up the station. So then you come into the entryway, and along the top here, we've got a nice wide open waiting area with a bunch of seating. Yep, a couple of lamps there to illuminate, and there's some clocks, let you know what time it is. And here's the roof. I did kind of have a staggered roof section here for the main section. and then the two side sections. I really like how that came out. And I tried using some pieces that were really just kind of sitting around I had no idea what to do with, so it worked out really, really well. And again, notice how the arch is framed behind this entire platform. I think it looks really, really good. I'm very, very happy with how this came out. And it's just enough above here to give you that perspective without the arch and the track pieces being the entire top part of the scene. So it really does work. I'm very happy with that. I probably will put some kind of sign there, maybe like a downtown or something like that, if I can figure out a sticker or something like that. So that'll be still to come, but otherwise, I'm really, really happy with this, and I think it came out fantastic. I did want to use, again, only pieces I had in stock, and other than the roller coaster pieces here. I did just that. This is everything I've already had, and that's kind of why it was a primarily red and yellow with some black accent here. But it worked out really good. And I also will note too, part of my reasoning for doing it this way is I actually kind of wanted to create, with these colors, is I want to create a bit of an homage to the set that I never had as a kid, and that inspires me to actually have a monorail in my city. The famous airport shuttle set 6399 that I'm sure many AFOLs did not have as a kid but regret, and it's why they wish that LEGO would do monorail stuff now. So this station is my homage to that, and I hope you like it. Not really overbearing, but I think it does the job really well and gets the point across. And I just love the arch. I think that's the best thing here. So I will be putting this in the city. This is basically done at this point. I don't think I'll be adding or changing anything else, at least in terms of this. I may put some other stuff down here on this side. I do need to probably have a bus stop here along the main line to go along with that stuff. But otherwise, yeah. Next update where you see this will be in the city in front of some other stuff, and hopefully I'll be doing that in the next week or two. I think that's about it for now, so I hope you really enjoyed that look. I had a lot of fun building this over the past few days. A lot of stops and starts as I figured out what I wanted to do here, but it was really fun, really creative. So I hope you enjoyed that look at the downtown, the Downtown Monorail Station here. As always, I want to thank my subscribers in particular for watching, as well as everybody else. If you haven't, please hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Comment below. And until next time, I will see you later. Adios.